Hello and welcome to the VU Panther Network. I'm Nicholas Single, and I'm your play-by-play announcer for today's game. The 12 and 13 men Panthers are taking on the 11 and 12 Lincoln Lions, the men Lions of Lincoln University, here today in Barco Stevens Hall. Head coaches for Panthers are Jay Butler. The head coach for the Panthers are Jay Butler. Assistant coaches are Fred Burrows, Jay Furtado, and Robert Johnson. And the head coach for Lincoln is Doug Overton, and assistant coaches are Dorian Long and Gene Letts. The players to watch for the Panthers are Todd Hughes and Corey Cooley. Looking for them to have an outstanding game. Your starting lineup for your Panthers. James Page. Jamal Smith. William Jenkins. Andre Walker is your starting center for today's game. And Todd Hughes. Your lineup for today's game is Smith, Hughes, Page, Jenkins, and Walker. Cooley's not getting a start today. So look for Jenkins and Hughes to have a big game. And Jamal Smith will facilitate. Tip-off is coming up soon. The last time these two teams met up, your Panthers got the win 72-67 over the Lions at Lincoln University. Todd Hughes was the high scorer in that game with 19 points. Jamal Smith had 5 assists, and William Jenkins and James Page had 8 rebounds. Here we go. Your Panthers get the ball first. Here, at the start of the first half, Jamal Smith moving to left wing, defending heavily. Jenkins, top of the key. Jenkins gives it to Hughes. Hughes on the right wing. Hughes driving for right wing. Just inside. Pulls off a jumper, knocks it down. Getting the first points for the Panthers. 2-0 is the score. Todd Hughes getting the first bucket. Lions possession. Campbell. Arrington driving to the left wing, stepping back, defended by Jenkins. Pass back to Campbell. Campbell to Arrington. 10 seconds on shot clock. University Lions are in possession. Campbell on the left wing. Moving to the middle. Moving to the top of the key. Pulls off for the straightaway. Three, no. Save by Daquan Williams, but it's out of bounds. Panthers ball. DeAndre Thomas checks in for James Page of the Panthers. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout for Lincoln University Lions. 17-12 is the score. 11:41 left here in the first half. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Panthers possession. 17-12 is the score, 11:40 left here in the first half. Cooley coming down the right side for the Panthers. Pass to Hughes, back to Cooley. Cooley, reverse lane, misses. Jenkins gets the rebound, puts it back up. Oh no, he misses. Daquan Williams gets the rebound for the Lions. Cooley, great hustle. But he goes out of bounds before he could get it. Lions ball. Last touch by Corey Cooley of the Panthers. Lions ball. 17-12 is the score, 11:22 left here in the first half. Inbound pass to Page of the Lions. Page coming down the court on the right side, defended by Thomas. Oh, almost stolen. Alley-oop. Oh! Great find by Martin Kinsey. Daquan Williams spinning down the alley-oop slam. Great pass by Martin Kinsey. Panthers have to stop that. 17-14 is the score, 11 minutes left here in the first half. Corey Cooley on the right side. Cooley, pass to Jenkins. Tip, but he gains the right back. Now Jenkins on the left side. Gives it Hughes. Hughes on the left wing. Doesn't take the screen by Jenkins. 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Hughes dropping to the basket. Bounce pass to Thomas. Thomas spin around. Puts it up on the right block. No. Jenkins almost gets the rebound. Hughes puts it back up. No. Jenkins gets the rebound. No, he doesn't. Goes in the hands of Camper of the Lions. Campbell pushing up, of course, slowing down the pace for the Lions of Lincoln University. Campbell gives it Page. Page. This is Williams. Travel called on Martin Kinsey of the Lincoln University Lions. James Page checks in for the Panthers. He comes in for William Jenkins. Panthers ball. With 10:18 left here in the first half, 17-14 is the score.
13 back in for the Lions.
Elijah Bush checks in for the Lions. He comes in for Daquan Williams. Inbound pass to Hughes down the court. Hughes puts it up and in off the glass. No basket. Charger foul called on Todd Hughes. Offensive foul called on Todd Hughes. Lions ball, 17-14. 10-10 left here in the first half. Campbell to Page on the left wing. Back to Campbell. Campbell looking for someone to give it to. Williams puts it up. No, misses. I'm sorry, Bush puts it up and he misses. Cooley moves to the top of the key. Pass to Hughes. Hughes to Moore. Gets the lay-in off the grass. Great teamwork right there. Passing to each other, getting the bucket. Kinsey coming down the court for the Lions. 9:40 left here in the first half. 19-14 is the score. Your Panthers had the lead. Campbell gets the screen. He uses Page. Driving from the right wing, defended by Page. Kinsey, tried to get the putback slam, but he doesn't. Hughes pushing up the court for the Panthers. Hughes slows down the pace on the left wing. Hughes gives it Cooley. Cooley on the left wing, driving to the basket. Pass to Moore. Moore dribbles, puts it up and in. Reverse lay-in for Devin Moore. 21-14 is the score. 9-10 left here in the first half. Campbell coming down the court. Gives it Page of the Lions. Back to Campbell. Back to Page on the left wing. Page. There's a Kinsey. Kinsey to Page. Page driving to the basket. Hand off. Ooh. Great slam by Elijah Bush. Great pass to Bush to get the two-handed flush. 21-16 is the score. 8:45 left here in the first half. Cooley coming down the court. Cooley calling out plays. Cooley on the right side. Bounce pass to Thomas. Thomas on the right block. Backhand defender. Pulls up. No. Rebound by Campbell of the Lions. Campbell coming down the court. Campbell pushing it. Crossing the half-court line. Crossing over Cooley. Couldn't do it. Gives it off. Travel called on Jordan Camper of the Lions. Media timeout called on the floor. 21-16 is the score. With 8:25 left here in the first half. continue right back here on the VU Panther Network. Back here on the VU Panther Network. Your Panthers had a 21-16 lead over the Lincoln University Lions here with 8:25 left here in the first half. Left here in the first half, Panthers ball. Kenzie playing pressure defense on Cooley of the Panthers. Cooley crossing the half-court line. Cooley moving to the right wing for the Panthers. Cooley past the Page of the Panthers. Just inside the right corner. Pulls up a jumper. No. Hughes with the rebound. Puts it back up. And in. Great house by Todd Hughes. 8 minutes left here in the first half. 23-16 is the score. Arrington bounce past the Page of the Lions. Lions possession. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Lions. Page pass to Kenzie. Kenzie to Williams. Arrington puts it up. He traveled. Javon Arrington traveled. 7:45. Cooley coming down the corner on the left side. Cooley crossing the half-court line. 23-16 is the score. Panthers have the lead. Cooley on the right side, on the right wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Pass to Thomas. Thomas to Moore. Laying off the glass. Great find by DeAndre Thomas. 7:20 left here in the first half. 25-16. Panthers have the lead. Page for the Lions. Arrington back to Page. Page dropping Sebastian. Gives to Kenzie. Kenzie on the right wing. Pass to Arrington on the left wing. 15 seconds on shot clock for the Lions. Kenzie to Page. Page pass to Kenzie. Great defense by the Panthers. 10 seconds on shot clock. Great defense by the Panthers. Kenzie, top of the key. Gives a Page. Right wing three. No. Rebound by Elijah Bush. Elijah Bush puts it up and in. 25-18, 6:47 left here in the first half. Cooley coming down the court on the right side. Cooley's focused in. Calling out plays. Defended by Kenzie of the Lions. Cooley on the left wing. Pass down low to Page. Page knocking down Page. But it's stolen. Todd Hughes fouls Javon Arrington of the Lions. Second foul on Todd Hughes. 25-18 is the score. 6:31 left here in the first half. Lions possession. Campbell coming down the court. Gives it to Kenzie. Kenzie at the top of the key. Kenzie gives it Campbell. Campbell gets the screen from Bush. Arrington, bounce pass. Bounce pass to Camper. Camper to Arrington. Bounce pass to Campbell. Campbell top of the key. 10 seconds on shot clock for the Lions. They have to do something with it. Great defense by the Panthers. Great defense. Puts up Kenzie to Arrington in the left corner for three. No. Rebound by Smith. 6 minutes left here in the first half. 6 minutes. Corey Cooley stepped out of bounds on the left side. Corey Cooley stepped on line, out of bounds, Lions possession. 25-18 is the score. Lions possession. Kenzie coming down the court. Gives it Arrington. Kenzie straight away three. No, off the side of the rim. Moore with the rebound for the Panthers. Jamal Smith moving to the middle, driving to the basket, slowing it down. Left corner three for Cooley. No. Page with the rebound for the Panthers. Resets. Jamal Smith at the top of the key. 5:30 left in the first half. 5:30. Jamal Smith by the half-court line. Gives it Cooley. Cooley on the left wing. Cooley gives Smith. Off the ball foul. Off the ball foul. It's called on the floor. Off the ball foul is called on DeAndre Thomas. I'm sorry, James Page. Lions ball. Jordan Peebles and Andre Walker checks in. Devin Moore goes out. And Todd Hughes. Smith steals it from Kinsey of the Lions. Smith bounce pass. Corey Cooley gets the lay-in. Try to slam it down, but it rolls in. 27-18 is the score. 5 minutes left in the first half. 5 minutes. 27-18. Great steal by Jamal Smith. Great hands. Quick hands. Down low to Williams for the Lions. He gets fouled. Media. Foul called on DeAndre Thomas of the Panthers. His first foul of the game. Team 6 foul called. Media timeout on the floor. Your Panthers last game was a win against Bowie State Bulldogs. 74-52. Top scorer was Corey Cooley with 19 points. Corey Cooley had 4 assists. And the top rebounder was William Jenkins with 10 rebounds. Great game for them, great win. Your Panthers are 12-13 on the season, 6-3 at home. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Back here on the VU Panther Network. 5 minutes left here in the first half. 27-18 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. Daquan Williams at the line for the Lincoln University Lions. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first free throw. Williams at the line taking the second free throw. He missed the second free throw. He splits the pair. Making the first one, missing the second one. 27-19 is the score after that attempt. 4:50 left here in the first half. Smith in possession for the Panthers. Moving to the right wing. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Pass to Cooley at the top of the key. Cooley crosses over the defender, steps back. Driving to the basket. Cooley is fouled. Head coach Jay Butler of the Panthers calling out plays. 4:41 left here in the first half. Foul is called on Cameron Campbell of the Lions. Jamal Smith on the left wing on Dave Robbins' logo by the half-court line, by the sideline. Smith gets the screen, gives it Thomas. Left wing 3, no. Corey Cooley, strong rebound, puts it back up, no. Foul. Oh, snap. Rebound by Arrington. Arrington, top of the key, dropping to the basket. Arrington puts it up. He's fouled. Javon Arrington of the Lions is fouled.
And the foul, number 15, Jordan Peebles, is first.
Foul is called on Jordan Peebles of the Panthers. Javon Arrington is at the line for the Lions. 2 shots for Javon Arrington for the Lions. He knocks down the first free throw. William Jenkins checks in for the Panthers. He checks in for DeAndre Thomas. Umar Saba checks in for the Lincoln University Lions. Javon Arrington taking the second free throw. He missed the second free throw. Splitting the pair, making the first and missing the second. Jamal Smith coming on the right side, crossing the half-court line. Slowing down the pace. 4 minutes left here in the first half. 4 minutes. 27-20 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Pass to Peebles, top of the key. Peebles gives it back to Smith. Smith moving to the right wing. Smith, alley-oop slam to Peebles! Great find by Jamal Smith to Jordan Peebles. They've been connecting that pass. Oh, tip up by Corey Cooley. Gowdy finds it. 3, Umar Saba knocks it down for the Lions. 29-22, 3:30 left here in the first half. Jamal Smith and Jordan Peebles have been finding each other on that pass to alley-oop slam. Great job. Cooley driving to the basket. He's fouled. Seventeen seconds. Foul is called on the Lions. 29-22 is the score. 3:20 left here in the first half. Panthers possession. Inbound pass to Andre Walker. Walker on the left block. Backhand defender. Puts it up. He's fouled. He would go to the line. Shooting 2 for the Panthers. I love how Andre Walker's teammates give him encouragement on everything so he can improve his game. Andre Walker's at the line for the Panthers, shooting 2 with 3:17 left here in the first half. Foul was called on Daquan Williams of the Lions. Walker taking the first free throw, knocks it down. Walker taking the second free throw. He knocks it down. 31-22, he knocks down both free throws. Andre Walker, 3:15 left here in the first half. Arrington coming down the court for the Lincoln Lions. Defended by Peebles. Oh, stolen by Corey Cooley. Cooley off the backboard to Peebles with the slam. Great teamwork right there. The fans are live. They're turned up as well as the players on the court. Lions come back. Misses the jumper. Jordan Camper misses the jumper. Great find by Corey Cooley on that previous play off the backboard to find Jordan Peebles. 2:50 left here in the first half. 33-22 is the score. 11-point lead here for the Panthers with 2:50 left here in the first half. Corey Cooley was fouled, and he's at the line shooting free throws for the Panthers. Cooley knocks down the first free throw. Page, Josh Page of the Lions checks in for Umar Saba of the Lions. Cooley taking the second free throw. He knocks it down. (35-22) is the score. 2:45 left here in the first half. Foul is called on the floor. Foul is called on Jordan Peebles, his second personal of the game. Josh Page is at the line shooting 2 for the Lions. Umar Saba checks in for the Lions. He checks in for Joseph Gowdy. Misses the free throw. Joseph Gowdy. Josh Page misses the free throws. Lions possession. Joseph Gowdy checks back in for Omar Saba. 35-22 is the score with 2:42 left in the first half. Lions ball with 28 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, tip by Jenkins. Inbound pass to Arrington. Arrington almost stolen by Cooley. Pass. Oh! Jordan Camper tried to put it up and slam it, but he doesn't. He's fouled. Foul was called on Jordan Peoples, his third personal foul of the game with 2:35 left here in the first half. Jordan Camper at the line, shooting 2 for the Lions. Jordan Camper knocks down the first free throw for the Lions. James Page checks in for Jordan Peebles of the Panthers. Umar Saba checks in for the Lions. Lincoln Lions. (35-23) is the score. Jordan Camper taking the second free throw for the Lions. He misses the second one.
Jamal Smith puts off the court to Cooley. Cooley dropping from the left corner. He's denied, but Jenkins with a follow-up. Puts the lane off the glass.
37-23. 2:20 left here in the first half. Jenkins trying to intimidate the Lions.
Panthers ball goes out of bounds. Jenkins trying to intimidate
the defender after getting a lay-in. Showing his intensity right here. 2:13 left here in the first half. 37-23 is the score.
37-23 with the Panthers leading the Lincoln Lions. Jamal Smith on the right wing, dropping to the basket. Hand off to Cooley. Jamal Smith is fouled. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Jamal Smith is heading to the line for the Panthers, shooting 2.
Smith misses the free throw. Lions possession. 2 minutes left here in the first half. 2 minutes. Page. Josh Page. Hand off to Saba. Saba gives the Arrington at the top of the key. 15 seconds left on the Lions. Saba, right wing, 3. Ooh, over 2 defenders knocking down the 3. Split splash. Split splash. Umar Saba. Great defense by the Panthers, but he knocks it down with ease. 37-26 is the score with 1:35 left here in the first half.
Jenkins gives a Page. James Page. Left elbow jumper.
Knocks it down. Lions possession. 39-26 is the score with 1:20 left here in the first half. Lions possession. Josh Page, top of the key. Gets the screen. Josh Page moving to the right wing. Hand off to Arrington. Arrington crossover defender from the right wing. Driving to the basket. Floater off the glass. No. Walker gets the rebound. Walker pass to Cooley. Cooley coming
down the court on the right side. Cooley spins around. Pass stolen
by Bush of the Lions, and that goes out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. It's called. .6 left here in the first half. Timeout called by the
Panthers. 39-26 is the score with 55.6 left here in the first half.
We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network.
Panthers ball. 39 seconds left. 39-26 is the score. Jenkins at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Page. Page is fouled.
Foul is called on Javon Arrington of the Lincoln University Lions.
James Page is at the line for the Panthers. 39-26 is the score with 43.1 seconds left here in the first half. Page taking his first free throw. He knocked it down.
Page on the line, first to get the bonus. 4.0 GPA students, please line up near the front door.
Page taking the second free throw. He knocks it down.
2-2 for James Page and the Panthers. 4.0 students, please line up near the front door.
Lions possession.
Josh Page coming down the court. Slows it down on the right side. Moving to the basket. Pass. Just, ooh.
Great slam.
Two-hand slam by Camper. Great find by Josh Page of the Lions to get Camper the two-hand slam. 41-28 is the score with 20 seconds left here in the first half.
Jamal Smith on the right side coming down the court. Jamal Smith slowing down the pace.
Shot clock is off.
10 seconds left here in the first half. Jamal Smith in possession for the Panthers. Jamal Smith moving to the top of the key. Slowing it down. Moving on the left wing. Moves to the left corner. Pass to Andre Walker. Left elbow jumper. No. Oh. Walker puts it back up. Oh, no.
And that's halftime. 41-28. Big lead here for your Virginia Union University Panthers.
41-28 is the score at the end of the first half. Great half here for your Panthers.
Great work. Against the basket. Drawing fouls.
Just great work. Taking the right shots, making smart decisions. 41-28 is the score at the end of the first half.
We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network.
VU has 244 student athletes. 117 of those carry a GPA of 3.0 or higher. What we're going to honor now are the 8 student athletes who carry a perfect 4.0 GPA. From the bowling team, Ajana
Hello, I'm Nick Single, and welcome to the VU Panther Network. Welcome back. At the start of the second half, 41-28 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. Andre Walker finished off with 11 points. Smith had 4 assists, and Andre Walker had 6 rebounds. For the Lions, 28 points for Williams. 7 points for Williams, 3 assists for Page, and Bush, 4 rebounds. Early foul here at the start of the second half. The foul was called on Andre Walker, his second personal foul of the game. Lions possession. Javon Ayrton passed to Campbell. Campbell on the left wing, defended by Hughes. Page on the right wing for the Lions. Page passed. Oh! Strong slam by Elijah Bush. 41-30 is the score. 19-30 left here in the second half. Jamal Smith coming down the court for the Panthers. Crossing the half-court line. Spin around. Gives it to Hughes on the right wing. Hughes gets the screen from Walker. Hughes driving to the basket on the right wing. Bounce pass. It goes out of bounds. Deflected. Off of the Lions. Panthers ball. (41-30). 19-17 left here in the second half. Off the ball foul is called. Foul is called on the Lions. Daquan Williams. Jordan Camper looking to check in. Camper checks in for Daquan Williams of the Lions. 19-17 left here in the second half. Inbound pass to Walker. Walker grabs it. Walker puts it up. He's denied. Oh! Jenkins with the putback after the block by the Lions. Jenkins two-hand slam putback. 43-30 is the score. 19 minutes left here in the second half. Campbell to Arrington. Arrington on left side. Loses it. Campbell gains it. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Lions of Lincoln University. Campbell driving to the basket from the left wing. Pass to the corner from Page. To Page. Page. Pass. 3, no. Missed by Elijah Bush. Push up the court to Hughes on the right wing. Hughes moving to the right corner. 25 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. 25 seconds. Jamal Smith slowing down the pace. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. 43-30 is the score. 18:35 left here in the second half. Hughes, right wing, 3, in and out. Rebound, grabbed by Campbell for the Lions. Campbell crossing the half-goal line, driving to the basket. Campbell, pass to Arrington. Arrington on the left corner. Arrington to Campbell. Campbell fakes a 3. Campbell driving to the basket. Pass to the cutting. Job. Pass to the cutting. Bush. Bush puts it up and in, and he's fouled. And he's at the line shooting 1. 43-32 is the score. 18-18 left here in the second half. Elijah Bush knocks down a free throw. 43-32 is the score. 18-15 left here in the second half. Jamal Smith coming down the court for the Panthers. Virginia University. Pass to Walker on the right elbow. Walker spins around. Puts it up. He's fouled. He's at the line. He's shooting 2. 43-33 is the score with 18:02 left here in the second half. 18:02 left here in the second half. Walker taking the first free throw. He makes it. Walker taking the second free throw for the Panthers. He misses the second one. Making the first one, missing the second one. 18 minutes left here in the second half. 44-33 is the score. Jenkins steals it. Jenkins pass to Page. Page lays it in. The reverse lay-in off the glass. Great hustle by James Page. Great hustle by Jenkins, the final. No basket. Travel called on Jordan Camper of the Lions. 46-33 is the score. 17:46 left here in the second half. Panthers ball. Great hustle by Jenkins to find Page on that previous play. Great steal by Jenkins. Great reverse lay-in by James Page. Jamal Smith on the right wing. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Andre Walker spinning around. puts it up off the glass and in. Fundamental basketball. Getting a lane off the glass. 48-33 is the score. 17-20 left here in the second half. Timeout, Lincoln University Lions. 17-21 left here in the second half. 48-33 is the score. The Panthers have a big lead here. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Back here on the VU Panther Network. 17-21 left here in the second half. 48-33 is the score. Your Panthers out of the lead. Campbell moving to the top of the key. Gives it to Page of the Lions. Page puts it. Oh! Denied by Andre Walker. Two-hand block. Cross-court pass to Smith and Hughes. Back to Hughes. Hughes, right wing. Three! No! Andre Walker gets the rebound. Pass to Jenkins. Jenkins back into the defender. Down low in the paint. Oh! William Jenkins gets the bucket off the glass. 50-33 is the score. 16:55 left here in the second half. Lions possession. Campbell, Jamal Smith playing heavy defense on the Campbell. Aronson back to Campbell. Campbell, right wing. Three! No. Jenkins gets the rebound for the Panthers. Smith coming down the court, crossing the half-court line. Smith gives to Hughes. Hughes in the right corner. Hughes looking for, gives down low to Andre Walker. Walker's double team. Walker loses it. Aronson. Called out on the Panthers. Called out on the Panthers. Lions ball. 16:30 left here in the second half. Campbell coming down the court, crossing the half-court line for the Lincoln University Lions. Campbell passed Aronson. Aronson gets the screen. Gives it Page on the right wing. Page. Campbell driving from the left wing. Up to Page. Page from the top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Campbell puts it up. And in, off the glass. 50-35 is the score. 16 minutes left in the second half. 16 minutes. Jamal Smith coming down the court. 50-35. Panthers out of the lead. Smith crossing the half-court line. Slowing down the pace. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Thank you. Jamal Smith. Left wing, 8 seconds shot clock for the Panthers. Jamal Smith, left wing, three! No. Page gets the rebound. Jenkins puts it up. And in! And one. William Jenkins, 52-35 is the score. 15-29 left here in the second half. Bush checks in for Daquan Williams for the Lions. William Jenkins at the line, shooting one. Jenkins puts it up and in. 53-35 is the score. Lions possession. Campbell coming down the court, crossing the half-court line, double team. Travel! Called on Campbell of the Lions. Great double team by Page and Jenkins. Great job by the Panthers right here. 53-35, 15-21 left here in the second half. Smith. Inbound pass to Page. Almost stolen by Javon Ayrton of the Lions. Page slowing down the pace for the Panthers. Gives it to Smith. 23 seconds left here on the shot clock. Jamal Smith moving to the right side, moving to the right wing, slowing it down. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Oh, foul. Foul is called on Josh Page of the Lions. He was looking for the steal but didn't get it. Immediately called. I'm sorry, the foul was called on Andre Walker of the Panthers. Devin Moore checks in for the Panthers. He checks in for Andre Walker. 15:06 left here in the second half. 53-35 is the score. Campbell in possession for the Lions. Gives it to Page. Page back to Campbell. Campbell at the top of the key. Arrington back to Campbell. Campbell fakes the pass. Spins around. Puts it up. Blocked. But no, a foul is called on the floor. 14:53 left here in the second half. 53-35 is the score. The foul was called on Devin Moore. I don't like that call. It was a clean block. Fans are not liking that call either. Timeout on the floor. Timeout. Media timeout. 53-35 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Thank you. Back here on the VU Panther Network, I'm Nicholas Zinger, your play-by-play announcer. 14:53 left here in the second half. 53-35 left here. I'm sorry, 53-35 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead here in the second half. Great job by them. Some questionable calls by the referees. So fans not liking, I'm not liking them either. Campbell at the line, shooting 2 for the Lincoln University Lions. Lincoln University Lions. He knocks down the first free throw. Campbell taking the second free throw. He knocks it down. 53-37 is the score. 14:50 left here in the second half. Smith coming down the court for the Panthers. Crossing over defender. Got him change of pace. Great moves by Smith. Pass to Jenkins at the top of the key. Jenkins gives it to Page. James Page. Page gives it back to Smith. 14 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Jamal Smith uses a screen for Moore. Moving to the right wing. 8 seconds on shot clock. The Panthers have to do something. Jamal Smith drops it. Oh, denied. Oh, my goodness. Didn't expect that one. Jordan Camper gets a block on Jamal Smith. 2 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. They have to get a shot up quickly. 53-37 score. 14:25 left here in the second half. Panthers ball. 2 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Smith inbound pass to Moore. Moore puts it up. No. Moore is fouled. Moore. Devin Moore couldn't get in right position to put it right back up. But he is fouled, and he's at the line about to shoot 2. About to shoot 2 free throws. Moore taking the first free throw. He misses it off the back of the rim. Moore taking the second free throw. Moore taking the second free throw for the Panthers. Moore misses both free throws on that attempt. 14:20 left here in the second half. 53-37 score. Lincoln University Lions possession. Campbell coming down the court. Hands it off. Campbell. Javon Arrington driving to the basket. The floater misses. Campbell couldn't put it back. Javon Arrington gets the rebound, puts it up. He's fouled.
Javon Arrington going to the line for 2 for the Lincoln University Lions. 14:06 left here in the second half. 53-37 is the score. Javon Arrington makes the first free throw. Corey Cooley is checking in for the Panthers. He checks in for James Page. Javon Arrington taking the second free throw for the Lions of Lincoln University. Arrington knocks it down. He knocks down both free throws. Smith pushing quickly up the court on the right wing. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hughes. Hughes to Jenkins. Jenkins driving from the free throw line. No foul called. And out of bounds on the Lions. Panthers ball. Jenkins and the rest of the fans were looking for a foul, but it's the Panthers ball. 20 seconds on shot clock. 53-39 is the score. Panthers out of the lead. Jenkins in the left corner. Jenkins gives to Smith on the left wing. Jenkins to Hughes. Hughes just inside the left wing, knocks it down. Left wing jump just inside the left wing. Gets the jumper. 55-39 Lions possession. 3 from the left corner, no. Jordan Camper misses. Rebound for Moore. Gives to Smith. Smith coming down the court. 13:30 left here in the second half. Jamal Smith. Oh! Denied by Jordan Camper. That's 2 blocks for Jordan Camper today. 55-39. Your Panthers have the lead. 13-27. 22 seconds on shot clock. Panthers ball. And my pass to Cooley. Cooley to Smith. 18 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Coach Jay Butler calling out plays for a scene. Cooley on the right wing driving. Steps back. Cooley crosses over defense, gives to Jenkins. Free throw line jumper. No. Couldn't get the lucky bounce. Arrington with the rebound for the Lions. Arrington pushes up the court. Crossing half-court line at the top of the key. Free throw line jumper. No. Rebound by Jordan Camper. A foul was called on the floor. 55-39 is the score. 13:03 left here in the second half. Todd Hughes is limping a little bit. James Page checks in for him. Todd Hughes is going back to the locker room. He's limping a little bit. Have an update on that soon. Jordan Thornton checks in for Devin Moore. Jordan Thornton checks in for Devin Moore. My pass for the Lions. Arrington by the half-court line. Stolen by Jamal Smith. Great hustle. Jamal Smith loses it out of bounds. Off of the Lions. Panthers ball. 12:53 left here in the second half. Hughes comes back up to the court level. Went to go sit down on the bench. Jenkins checks in for DeAndre Thomas checks in for Jamal Smith. Hand off to Cooley. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Cooley taking the sound. Cooley crossing over defender on right wing. What's top of the key? Top of the key. Jumper, no. 12:30 left here in the second half. 55-39 score. Lions. Down pass. No roll. No bucket for Daquan Williams for the Lions. Corey Cooley pushing off the court. He's fouled. A player is down on the floor for the Lions. We have a player down on the floor for the Lions. 55-39 is the score. 12:18 left here in the second half. Josh Page of the Lions is down. Looked like he got a cramp or he pulled something. The trainers are on the floor helping him out now. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back on VU Panther Network. Josh Page gets up. He got a cramp. It's okay. He's okay. 12:18 left here in the second half. 55-39 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead here at home in Barco-Stevens Hall here on Virginia Union University's campus. Panthers ball with 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Jordan Thornton, James Page, DeAndre Thomas, and Corey Cooley is out on the floor for your Panthers, as well as William Jenkins. Inbound pass to Page, back to Cooley. Cooley on the left side, taking his time. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Defended by Arrington of the Lions. Jenkins, top of the key for the Panthers. Hands off to Thomas on the right wing. Thomas, right wing. Driving to the basket. Pass to Page. Page, in-down pass. Intercepted. Stolen by the Lions. Campbell coming down the court, crossing the half-court line, taking his time, slowing it down. Arrington on the right wing. Back to Campbell. Campbell fakes a three. Straight away three. No. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by William Jenkins. Corey Cooley pushes it up the court on the right side. Cooley moving to the top of the key. Cooley moving to the left wing now. Cooley taking his time with 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. 11:30 left here in the second half. 55-39 is the score. Thomas. This is Jenkins. Jenkins top of the key. Jenkins heads off to Cooley. Cooley driving to the basket. Puts it up. No. Air ball. Umar Saba gets the rebound. Campbell crossing the half-court line for the Lions. Arrington on left wing. This is Campbell. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Lions. Umar Saba, right corner three, no. Campbell gets it. Campbell puts it up, no. Cooley gets it. Cooley pushing up the court, crossing the half-court line. Cooley driving to the basket. Cooley gets James Page, left wing three, yes! Split splash. Split splash. James Page getting the left wing three. 58-39, 10:53. 10:53 left in the second half. Timeout on the floor. Timeout, Virginia University Panthers. Senior day next Saturday here in Barco-Stevens Hall. Your men Panthers are playing Shawan University at 4 p.m. Be here. Please be here to support Senior Day. 58-39 is the score. 10:53 left here in the second half. Lions possession. Lincoln University. Javon Arrington coming down the court. Pass to Kinsey. Kinsey crossing the half-court line. Travel called on Martin Kinsey of the Lincoln Lions. Panthers possession. Todd Hughes inbound pass to Cooley. 10:40 left here in the second half. Cooley crossing the half-court line. Cooley calling out plays. Thomas on the left wing. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Thomas driving to the basket, stepping back. Jumper, yes! Knocking down the jumper, DeAndre Thomas. 60-39 is the score. Javon Arrington. Pull up for the jumper. No. Thomas gets the rebound. Gives it Cooley. Cooley coming down the court quickly. Pass that Page on the right wing. Page, right wing, three! No. Off the side of the rim. Good hustle by Thomas to get the steal. Thomas puts it up, and he's fouled. 10:01 left here in the second half. 60-39 is the score. 60-39. Your Panthers are leading. The foul was called on Daquan Williams, his fourth personal foul of the game. 16 foul. Correction. The foul was called on Javon Arrington of the Lions. DeAndre Thomas shooting two
at the line for the Panthers. Makes the first free throw. Elijah Bush checks in for Jordan Camper of the Lions. DeAndre Thomas taking the second free throw for the Panthers. Knocks it down. 10:01 left here in the second half. 62-39 is the score. Javon Arrington loses it, but gains it right back. Kenzie.
Triple team. Stolen
by Cooley. Hughes gets it. Oh, pass out of bounds. Pass was intended for DeAndre Thomas. Got too excited. 9:45 left here in the second half. 62-39 is the score. Immediate timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. Your Panthers had a 62-39 lead here in the second half, 9:45 left. Lions possession. Javon Arrington coming down the court, defended by James Page. Double team by him and Thomas. Pass to Gowdy. Gowdy, pass to Williams. Javon Arrington straight away, three! Knocks it down. 9:30 left here in the second half, 62-42 is the score. Panthers ball. Page crossing the half-court line, defended by Gowdy. Pass to Page. I'm sorry, Cooley is the Page. Hughes to Cooley. Cooley, top of the key. Crossing over defender. Driving to the basket. Oh, misses lay-in. Tipped in by Jordan Thornton. Jordan Thornton getting the tip-in after the Corey Cooley miss. 64-42 is the score. 9 minutes left here in the second half. 64-42 is the score. 8:58 left here in the second half. Gowdy loses it almost, but gains it right back. Arrington on the left wing, defended by Hughes. Pass to Gowdy. Pass to the corner. Umar Saba, right corner three, no. Put up, back up. Daquan Williams misses the initial one, but Bush gets the follow-up. 64-44 is the score. 8:30 left here in the second half. Cooley crossing the half-court line, defended by Gowdy. Cooley giving to Hughes. Hughes on the right wing. Gives a Page to Cooley in the left corner. Cooley taking his time with 10 seconds on the shot clock. They have to do something here with the ball. They have been playing smart so far, but 7 seconds on shot clock. Panthers have to do something. Screen by Page. Cooley, 3 seconds left. Cooley pulls up for the left elbow. Jumper in. Corey Cooley gets a bucket. Left elbow jumper. 8 minutes left here in the second half. 66-44 is the score. Arrington moves to the right wing. Defended by Cooley. Arrington, pass to Gowdy. Gowdy, left wing three, air ball. 7:50 left here in the second half. 66-44 is the score. Panthers ball. Cooley, inbound pass to Thomas. Thomas gives back to Cooley. Cooley taking his time coming down the court with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Cooley crossing the half-court line. Cooley calling out plays for his team. Cooley gets the screen for Thornton. Doesn't take it. Now takes it. Moving to the top of the key. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Off the ball foul. Called on Jordan Thornton of the Panthers.
Jordan Thornton is first.
66-44 is the score. 7:31 left. 64-44 is the score. 7:31 left here in the second half. Lions possession. Campbell coming down court, crossing the half court line. Campbell defended by Cooley. Switch on Hughes. 3. Umar Saba, no. Out of bounds on the Panthers. Lincoln ball. Josh Page checks in for Umar Saba of the Lincoln University Alliance. 64-44 is the score, with 7:17 left here in the second half. Inbound pass to Arrington of the Lions. Pass to Page. Page on the left wing, defended by Hughes. Campbell. Arrington, right corner 3. Air ball once again. Thomas loses it. Tipped out of bounds by the Lions. Panther basketball. They lose it. Hughes gives it to Cooley. 7 minutes left here in the second half. 7 minutes. Cooley coming down the court. Crossing the half court line now. Defended by Josh Page. Cooley moving to the top of the key. Gives it to Page. Page on the left wing. Fakes the 3. Page pass to Thornton. Thornton to Hughes. Hughes driving from the right corner. Oh, stolen by Campbell. Campbell bounce pass to Josh Page. Page! Pass knocked out of bounds by DeAndre Thomas. Jamal Smith and William Jenkins comes in for Todd Hughes and James Page of the Panthers. 64-44 is the score. 6:37 left here in the second half. Campbell. Arrington on right wing. Gives back to Campbell. Campbell at the top of the key. Pass tipped out of bounds. Off the hands of Daquan Williams of the Lions. Panthers ball. Back and forth. With going out of bounds here for the Lions, but Panthers ball. 6:25 left here in the second half. Jamal Smith. Pass to Thomas. Thomas on the left wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Driving from the left wing. Spinning around. Puts it up. And in! Great bucket by DeAndre Thomas. 6 minutes left here in the second half. 6 minutes. 66-44 is the score. Pass stolen by Cooley. Cooley looking for a teammate. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Jenkins. Smith should have took it initially, but made the extra pass which shouldn't have been made. Arrington. 2-hand slam. Pass to Elijah Bush for the 2-hand slam for the Lions. 66-46. 20-point lead here in the second half with 5:45 left. Smith coming down the court, slowing down things for the Panthers. Jenkins at the top of the key. 13 seconds left here on the shot clock for the Panthers. DeAndre Thomas, left wing 3 in front over the defender. No. Jenkins gets the rebound. Strong rebound. Puts it up and off the glass. William Jenkins gets the bucket. Lions possession 68-46. 5:10 left here in the second half. Timeout. Lincoln University Lions. (68) 30-second timeout for Lincoln University Lions. 68-46 is the score. With 5:13 left here in the second half. We will be right back here on the VU Panther Network. It's Back here on the VU Panther Network, the media timeout is over. 68-46 the score with 5:13 left here in the second half. Lions, Lincoln University Lions possession. Inbound pass to Joseph Gowdy. Gowdy calling out plays, defended by Smith, gives it Arrington on the left wing. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Lions. Arrington on left wing, defended by Cooley. Driving to the basket, gives it to Gowdy. Gowdy on the right wing. Gowdy, pass down low. Bush is fouled by Jordan Thornton of the Panthers. Foul is called on Jordan Thornton of the Panthers. 4:57 left here in the second half. Bush at the line for the Lions, taking two. Shooting two.
Sorry, shooting one. Misses the free
throw. 68-46 with 4:50 left here in the second half. Smith coming down the court, slowing down the pace. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Enough time. Just take your time and make a good decision. Back to Smith. Smith at the top of the key. Smith gives it Thomas. Thomas almost loses. Gains right back. 7 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. They have to do something. Thomas driving to the basket. Gives it Jordan Thornton. Two-hand slam! Great find by Thomas to give it to Thornton.
In a late second shot clock situation.
70-48 is the score. Daquan Williams
getting a bucket for the Lions.
70-48 is the score. 4 minutes left here in the second half. 4 minutes. 70-48. Your Panthers have the lead. Jamal Smith moving to the right wing. 18 seconds on shot clock. Thomas just inside the right corner. Pulls up for the jumper. Yes! DeAndre Thomas is on fire tonight.
Knocking down that jumper just inside the right corner. 3:40 left here in the second half. Joseph Gowdy, no. Bush gets the rebound. He's fouled.
72-48 is the score. 3:37 left here in the second half. Your Panthers have the lead. Elijah Bush at the line for the Lions.
Elijah Bush
misses the first free throw.
And for the Panthers, 0, Dante Yancey, and number 15, Jordan Peoples.
Dante Yancey and Jordan Peoples checks in for your Panthers.
3:37 left here in the second half. Bush misses the second free throw as well. Arrington gets the rebound off the miss. Gives it Gowdy.
Almost stolen by Peoples. Out of bounds. Lions ball. DeAndre Thomas is getting checked on the sideline by the trainer
of the Panthers. Gowdy to Arrington. Arrington gives the Gowdy. Right wing three. No, air ball.
72-40 is the score. 3:17 left here in the second half. Smith coming down the court for the Panthers. Smith going past Gowdy, crossing the half-court line, taking his time, slowing down the pace. Pass to Jenkins. Jenkins almost loses but gains it right back. Jenkins regains the dribble. Foul is called on the floor. Off the ball foul.
Foul is called on Daquan Williams of the Lions.
Martin Kenzie checks in for the Lions.
He checks in for Joseph
Gowdy. Jenkins at the line. Jenkins taking a free throw. He knocks it down. DeAndre Thomas looks to be okay for the Panthers. Jenkins at the line taking the second free throw. 73-48 is the score. 3:05 left here in the second half. Jenkins Knocks down second free throw as well.
74-48 is the score. 3 minutes left here in the second half. 3 minutes. Pass. Almost stolen. Kinsey gains it. Stolen by Jordan Peoples.
Peoples gives it to Smith. Smith pushing up the court. Dante Yancey. Yancey pass to Thornton. Thornton puts it up and a one bucket. Jordan Thornton strong and a one bucket. Eddie Johnson Clayton looking to check in for your Panthers. Jordan Thornton at the line. Eddie Johnson Clayton checks in for William Jenkins of your Panthers.
Umar Saba checks in for Martin Kinsey of the Lions.
76-48 is the score. Jordan Thornton at the line shooting one. Thornton knocks down a free throw with ease. Great game here for your Panthers today. 77-48 is the score. 2:48 left here in the second half. Campbell in possession for the Lions. Campbell. This is Saba. Saba, right wing three. No. Off the side of the rim. Smith with the rebound for the Panthers. Smith goes behind his back. Moving up the left side, moving to the middle. Crossing the half-court line. At the top of the key, loses it. Stolen by Campbell.
Campbell pushing up the court. One hand slam. Right hand slam.
Clayton to Smith. Inbound pass.
Smith coming down the court.
Crossing over defenders. Bounce pass. The Peoples on the left wing. Gets it back to Smith, slowing down the pace. 20 seconds on shot clock. Bad pass by the Panthers. Two-hand slam
for Daquan Williams of the Lions.
2 minutes left in the second half. 2 minutes.
77-52 is the score.
Smith to Clayton. Clayton coming down the court. Cross-court pass to Peebles. Peebles, 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Yancey. Bounce pass to Thornton. Thornton down low. Thornton loses it.
Campbell coming down the court for the Lions. Driving to the basket. Floater. Fadeaway
floater. Knocks it down. 1:35 left here in the second half.
77-54 is the score. 1:30 left here in the second half. Smith coming down the court. Double team.
Gives it Yancey. Yancey on the right side. Yancey bounce pass to Clayton. Clayton just inside the right corner. Knocks it down. Knocks down a jumper just inside the right corner.
79-54 is the score. 1:13 left here in the second half. Panthers have a huge lead here. Great job by them. Campbell. Air ball from the right wing. Air ball for Campbell
from the right wing. Micah Thomas checks in for Jamal Smith of the Panthers. Coach Jay Butler has brought in all his subs. Pass to Clayton. Clayton slows down the pace. 1 minute left in this game. Dante Yancey. Yancey on the right wing driving to the basket. Denied by Daquan Williams. Peebles is fouled. He grabs the rebound and he's fouled. 50.2 left here in the second half. 79-54 is the score.
Jordan Camper
checks in for the Lions. He checks in for Daquan Williams. Jordan Peoples at the line. Peoples at the line, taking the first free throw. He misses. Missing the free throw.
Omar Saba in the left corner, driving to the basket. Misses the lay-in off the glass. Bush gets the rebound, puts it back up, he's fouled.
38.3 left here in the second half. 79-54 is the score.
And foul number 30, Eddie Johnson Clayton, his first. Team 10. Lions in the double goal. That's 13 on the line, shooting 2.
Bush taking the first free throw, he misses it. Bush taking second free throw, he misses that as well. Bush gets his own rebound, puts it back up.
He's denied by Jordan Thornton. Getting the crowd here excited. 79-54 is the score. 34.4 left here in the second half. Campbell inbound pass to Saba.
Saba gets the screen. Straight away three. No, off the front of the rim. Yancey gets the rebound.
Push up the court to Peebles. Peebles takes his time on the left corner, moving to the left wing. Gives it to Yancey. 17 seconds left here in the game. 79-54 is the score. Three seconds left. This is the end of the game. This is the final. Your Panthers defeat the Lincoln Lions 79-54 here from Barco Stevens Hall, here at home. Great win. Great win. 79-54 is the final. Great win. Great win. Next Saturday is Senior Day. Be here on the 24th. Your Panthers play Shawan University here in Barco Stevens Hall.